So here we go, the match about to start, and you've got two of my favorites batting out there, Ponting and Akbar from Mumbai Monarch, and of course Viking Warriors. You see Wasa out there, very animated captain, talking to his team members. Can we please start the game?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we go here for the first official match of Season 2, United Cricket Bash. Could we have the umpires on their stands, please? Umpires on the stands, thank you. Hello. So everybody, a round of applause. The first ball official for the United Cricket Bash, Season 2. Opening batsman Akbar, the reigning champions. First ball trying to hit, offside for a single run. Amazing energy over here, an electrifying atmosphere. Full toss ball on the leg side, single run. What a beautiful catch! What an amazing catch on the offside by Rahil. First wicket down in the first over on the third ball. They are 2 for 1. Amazing piece of fielding by Rahil. What a beautiful catch. Team Viking Warriors are on fire on in the first over itself. Three balls, 2 runs, 1 wicket. Wajid, the next batsman coming in. Fourth ball of the over. We have 1 wicket for 2 runs in the first over. Wajid straight away going for a run, and then it's a quick run. Wajid and Akbar are too quick between the wickets, as Akbar has got long legs and he's a good sprinter. That's the second wicket in the first over, and Akbar departs just for the score of 3 runs. Vikings are on fire. They definitely are. We have always the master batsman of Mumbai Monarchs. We still have 1 ball to go in this over, and we already have 2 wickets down for Mumbai Monarchs. One ball to go. Always on strike. Left-handed batsman. Oh, it was in his hand. It could have been a cotton ball, but a very, very nice performance of his bowling. He has 2 wickets in his pocket, just giving 3 runs in his over. We have a new batsman coming in for the fresh second over. We got 3 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. Monarchs have lost 2 very important wickets. Oh, he just left it, otherwise we would have at least appealed for that catch, but indeed. Rahil to bowl his next ball. Wajid on strike. Total aggression by Viking Warriors. On to the offside. As always, is always ready for the second run, running down to half of the pitch. The star player of Mumbai Monarchs, always Barodgar. Wasim is a happy captain now. As of now, in the second over, he has got 2 wickets in his pocket. Wais and Wajid. Wais on strike. Always going for a big hit, and indeed he's out. He's giving him out. But no, he's not out. Players confirming with the umpire for a Vikings are on an absolute fire. Always on strike. Last ball of the second over. Straight onto the off leg side for 1 run. So at the end of 2 overs, we have a score of 6 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So we have the first double over of this tournament coming. For the third over coming up, double over. The double over, first ball to go. In the double over, if you hit on board straight on, you get 8 runs. This over is sponsored by Niton Valves Group. You see the 3 boards on the boundary line. If the batsman hits the ball directly on that board, he gets 8 runs instead of 6. If the fielder catches the ball with one hand in a clean catch, he gets an advantage of having -8 runs from the batting side. If the batsman is out, we have -5 runs in this over. Every run scored is doubled for the batting side. On the leg side, for offside for Oways, just a single. Hitting the Fairmont board on the boundary gives you 8 runs instead of a 6. On the leg side, a sweep, a single run. Every single run score is doubled. Every wicket is -5. Wajid on strike. Oh, that was a lovely glance, and just taking a safe single run, just saving the wickets, not trying to give the fielding side -5, losing the wickets. We have a score of 13 runs of 2.4 overs. Last 2 balls of this double trouble over. Second last ball. Well fielded and straight. Oh, they are going for overthrow and gifted. A run has been gifted. Instead, they were stopping the ball for a single, but they did gift him. Oh, that was a nick on the bat. It could have been a wicket. But safely, they have completed the third over without losing a wicket and their precious runs. So at the end of the third over, we have a score of 17 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Requesting the players not to waste much time for planning on the ground. We have the fourth over coming up. 17 runs off 18 balls. Losing 2 wickets. Always on strike. Dead ball called by the umpire. Request for the players not to waste much time on the field. Always on strike. White ball. 1 single run gifted. On the offside. Always ready for the second run, but just happy with the single. Wajid on strike again, right-handed batsman. A good combination of a left and a right-handed batsman. On to the leg side, Muddu on the field, and that's a run out. Umpire has to decide that who is out, and always by himself walking out of the ground. We lose the third wicket. Vikings on fire. They really are. Losing the third wicket for the score of 9 runs at 3.2 overs. Hasnain, the new batsman, coming in. Beautiful piece of presentation by the fielders from Viking Warriors. We are on the fourth over. Again on the leg side, just going for a single run. We have Mr. Senior, Mr. Barudkar on the ground. Oh, going for a big hit. Simple run taken. What a good collection of the ball by Zaid. A lovely piece of fielding on the leg side. Hasnain, the new batsman on strike. Let's see what he does for this team. Well judged and well left for a single run on a wide. Hasnain very quick between the wickets, playing a very defensive shot, taken a single. Zaid to Wajid. Zaid is trying to gift. These kind of wides are a gift for the batting side. So at the end of 4 overs, we have a score of 24 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. We have 4 more overs to go. 24 balls remaining in this innings. The average run score is ball to ball. We have 24 balls played and 24 runs. New bowler Rohan. Hasnain on strike. A very late shot. Would you please tell the cameraman to move the tripod from there, please? Salman. On to the offside for a single. That was a quickie by Hasnain, a very flexible player, and he's very quick between the wickets. An amazing piece of fielder while he's fielding. Wajid on strike. Again waited for the ball and just took a single run on the offside. Wasim seems to be a happy captain for his side today. Going for the big shot, and he has, the catch has been missed. Umpire has signaled if he would have, it was a good effort from the player on the offside. He tried his best, and 4 runs. Wajid still on the crease, playing sensibly for the team. So at the end of 5 overs, we have a score of 33 runs on board for the loss of 3 wickets. Mumbai Monarchs are playing very sensibly even if they have lost 3 wickets. They are still playing a cool-minded game, keeping the scoreboard ticking. That was a cheeky, that was a quick run, but no one was there on the stump to cover the ball. Wajid on strike again. Not going for the big hits. Playing very sensibly, taking singles for the team. Now he tries for it, and he goes on to the offside, straight into the hands of the fielder, and departs. He played a very nice innings for the team. Very well played by. straight into the hands of the offside fielder. So the fourth wicket goes for the loss after 5.2 overs. We have a score of 34 runs on board. New batsman coming in, a tall guy named Imran. Hasnain still on. A new partnership we'll see between Imran and Hasnain. Straight away opened his account with a single run. Hasnain being very quick. A very flexible player, Hasnain. And it was a chance for a catch. And there was a thick bat. Batsman could have been out if the wicket keeper have had put more efforts going onto the right side. It would have been a catch. Hasnain on strike. That's a wide gifted by the bowler. Well judged by Hasnain. The bowler gifting him one single run. Full toss ball on the leg side was to hit the ball straight. But indeed, just for a single run on the leg side for Hasnain. .39 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. That's the last ball of the over coming up. Going on straight, and that's a maximum. A beautiful shot by Hasnain, having a great 6 for his team. Summing up a total of 39 on board for the loss of 4 wickets after 6 overs. We have 12 legal deliveries coming up next. I beg your pardon, the score is 45 runs after 6 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. We have 12 legal deliveries to be bowled. Let's see what Mumbai Monarchs do in the last 12 overs. One of the smartest players, Mr. Hanif from Mumbai Monarchs, having a fresh look. Imran on strike, planning to hit the ball to make the scoreboard for his team go up. That's right arm round. Second last over. Oh. Hasnain was already in the crease when Wasim was trying to hit the stumps. Tahir has done. Lovely shot and tried to hit and well fielded on the offside. Just a single. Is it a dead ball? Was that a dead ball? Lifting the ball straight on the leg side, and that's out. Hasnain was trying to hit the ball for a 6 for a team, but he has played very well for the team. Kept the scoreboard ticking, and Hasnain departs. 6 wickets gone for the loss of 6 wickets gone. for a score of 46 runs on board. Sohail, the new batsman. The reigning champions, Mumbai Monarchs from Independence Cup. From UCB 1. They have consecutively won both the tournaments. So they have the privilege of having the first match of UCB. Just a single, chances of a run out, and he is. Imran departs. The fielder was quicker than Imran, and unfortunately he goes out. Mumbai Monarchs losing another wicket in the second last over. Viking Warriors are really on fire. We got 9 balls, 9 legal deliveries to go. Mohsin, the new batsman, on strike. They are trying to hit the ball for maximum to keep the score ticking. On to the offside. Trying to go for a run. Eight legal deliveries to go. 47 runs on board for the loss of 6 wickets. Mumbai Monarchs have consecutively lost wickets at regular intervals. Oh, that was, what was that? Was a butterfly. He was so quick, and Mumbai Monarchs again losing a wicket in the second last over. That was an amazing catch. A beautiful quick response. I'll repeat again. Viking Warriors on. We got the smartest player, Hanif. The moment. Look. Hello, check 1 2 1 2 check. A very sensible player. A very responsible player of Mumbai Monarchs, Hanif, on strike. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare for Hanif. Mumbai Monarchs, it is sad to see them losing quick wickets. Indeed, that was the 8th wicket for 47 runs. And we have the last over coming up. Viking Warriors playing a very good game of cricket on the field. Excellent piece of bowling. Excellent piece of fielding. So that's the last over coming up for Mumbai Monarchs. Let's see what they have in store for their team. Would they go for a big hit? Would they go for fours and make the scoreboard ticking? So the last over coming up. We have great commentators like Mr. Akbar, Mr. Karan Tandon, Mr. Samir. We have Mohsin on strike for the last over. Let's see what he does for his team. Going for the big hit straight. It was a straight drive, well fielded by the fielder, just giving a single run. And we have Zaid on strike, the cool-minded captain for Mumbai Monarchs. Going for the leg side, trying for a catch, well stopped on the offside. Amazing piece of fielding by Mumbai from Viking Warriors. Saved a certain six. Saved a certain six. Zaid going for the big hits now. He was trying to hit the ball harder, but that was indeed a very good ball by Huzaif. "51 runs scored for the loss of 8 wickets. 7.3 overs bowled. We have 3 deliveries to go." Zaid keeping himself one step further. Going for the big hit. He's out indeed. His planning did not work. So we have the last man coming in. There's a score of 51 runs on board for the loss for 9 wickets. 2 legal deliveries to go. What would Mumbai Monarch think? They have lost consecutive wickets, very quick wickets. New man coming in, Aslam. Aslam on strike. He has 2 balls to play. Can he hit the ball for a maximum and keep the score ticking for his team? An amazing presentation of fielding and bowling by Viking Warriors. Going for a big hit. There's a chance, and that's maximum. A beautifully well planned shot by the batsman onto the leg side. Aslam planning the ball very well and hitting a 6. And the score goes up to 57 runs for 9 wickets after 7.4 overs. That's the last ball coming up for the last over. 1 legal delivery left. Fielding's very tight. Could he go for a 6 again? Again trying for a shot and straight into the hands of the fielder, and he's out. We come to the first innings, the end of the first innings of Viking Warriors and Mumbai Monarchs. We have 57 runs scored for all outs, playing all 8 overs. So we have 58 runs to win in 48 balls. Coming up,
So 57 on the board. We like to see if Mumbai Monarchs can make a match out of it. Well, this is something that we'd like to see. We've seen them with their batting. We like to see some miracle in their bowling effort. What effort by Viking Warriors to restrict the batting lineup of Mumbai Monarch to just 57. Great effort, and I'm sure the captain's team is extremely happy. So here we go, the match about to start. And we've got the batting from Viking Warriors, Rohan and Muddu. So Mod and we have Rohan. Let's see what magic Mumbai Monarch can pull off to try and restrict a batting lineup like Viking Warriors. We've seen them field well. Let's see what they can do with the batting. There you have Hanif, Aslam, Zaid, Owais, Ponting, Imran, Wajid, Mohsin, Hasnain, Akbar and Sohail. And of course their captain, Zaid. Super lineup. What an effort by Hanif. Look at that man. What an effort. What a good shot by Rohan. But equally well done by Hanif. Good ball, a good leave. And a good start by Ponting. And that's a wicket. Wicket number 1. And that's a huge wicket. Vikings wouldn't want to see the back of Rohan so early in their innings. Well, it should be some stress because 57 with the fielding of Mumbai Monarch and the way they bowl is always going to get tough. We like to see who comes in next. Oh, we've played a lot of cricket. Fazil, exceptional fast bowler. Played a lot of matches against him. Fazil. It's a good batsman bowler, Fazil, in the overarm version of this cricket that we're watching today. Well, could have been dangerous had Wajid collected that. Could have been curtains. But Mods. Another misfield. And misfield. Been wickets in balls. Well, they just need to calm their nerves. And you see Hanif do.
That was well saved by the batsman himself.
So what a good eventful first over by Pont. Picking up that important wicket of Rohan. And we've got the captain, Zaid. A little hiccup in the field. Could have been 2 more wickets. Well, if not 2, 1.
Amazing arrangements by Ballpark Entertainment. A beautiful piece of LED screen, the scoreboards, the hoardings. An amazing piece of work by Ballpark Entertainment.
Oh, that's a dead ball called by the umpire.
On to the offside for a single. A safe single. Zaid, a very sensible bowler for Mumbai Monarchs. Full toss ball on the leg side.
Well,
just a single.
Ilyas, that was very clear.
Onto the offside for a single. Fazil playing a very sensible game. Onto the offside. That was a one-day declared. Going straight into the hands of the fielder, and Imran catches the ball, and that's the second wicket for Viking Warriors. He was attempting for a big shot, straight drive, but unfortunately he departs.
Ilyas, that's a big wicket, and Imran did fumble a bit, but eventually getting a hold of that. And so the 2 wickets down for Viking Warriors.
They still have wickets in their hands, ample of overs to be played. We have the double trouble over coming up after this single ball. Last ball of Hanif's over. Sorry, Zaid's over. Oh, he lifts it, and that's a second wicket. What a ball. Akibhai, what a ball that was. And they are gifting up their wickets in the second over.
He's on a hat-trick, Zaid. The captain is on hat-trick. 2 catches for Imran as well. So both are on a hat-trick.
Both are on a hat-trick, but unfortunately he didn't have the third ball to bowl. If he's going to bowl the second over in the second match, then he can grab his hat-trick. If he gets a wicket on the first ball, only then. That's the double trouble coming up, sponsored by Niton Valves Group. Every run scored in this ball is doubled. A wicket falls in this over, that's -5. A single-handed clean catch taken in this over is -8. If you hit the ball straight on the boundary, and if you hit the ball straight on the board of Fairmont, that's 8 runs. We have the double trouble over coming up. Muddu on strike. Scores are only 6 runs for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 2 overs. They have a target of 58 runs to be scored. An important over for Viking Warriors. If they go for big hits and they try to hit the maximum runs, the whole score will be doubled in this over.
So this is the double trouble over, sponsored by Niton Valves. It's called the Niton double trouble over. Every run is doubled.
Tahir has been given the responsibility of bowling the third double trouble over, sponsored by Niton Valves Group. Muddu on strike.
Can we also...
That's out, and Hasnain, what a fantastic piece of fielding. What a fantastic piece of fielding by Hasnain. What a flexible player he is. He was so quick. Just grabbed the ball and threw on the stumps and disturbed the furniture. And they have -5 on board.
The double trouble over already into play. Niton double trouble over already troubling Viking Warriors. And what an effort by Hasnain.
The score goes down to 4 runs. Muddu on strike. First ball, they have achieved a wicket.
And you see Hanif out there.
The smartest player in Mumbai Monarchs.
The very experienced Hanif, putting as much pressure as possible.
On to the offside for a single. Score moves on to 5 as they have lost 5 runs. The total score was 9 at the first over. Losing their wicket, they lost 5 runs.
Can we please have one player from the batting side to sit with the scorer? Can we please have that? So batsman taking a little more time.
4 legal deliveries to go. What a beautiful carpet shot.
Ilyas, you know the 3 fielders out there? Or as they have 2 as of right now, but you see 3 out there. Sohail, Akbar and Mohsin. The captain calls them the wall.
1 single wide, 2 runs given, gifted by Mumbai Monarchs to Viking Warriors. On to the leg side for a single, full toss ball. Sensibly played by Muddu. They don't want to lose wickets in this over. Tahir bowling a very important double over sponsored by Niton Valves. That was the nick on the leg side. Zaid stopped the ball. That's the last ball of the double over. Can we see a wicket or a maximum? Constant change of fielding for the batsman. Hanif, a very sensible, smartest player in Mumbai Monarchs. On to the leg side for a single. So the double over, the heart pumping over is over. Presentation of good bowling. A super sub coming in for the 3rd over. Grabbed 1 wicket, taken by Hasnain, a run out. Indeed, we have Hasnain bowling the 4th over now. The score moves down to 13 runs at the loss of 4 wickets. 18 balls, 14 runs and 4 wickets. Muddu on strike, Hasnain. Very late cut. Hasnain is a fantastic player, Akibai. He's so quick. He's so flexible. Full toss ball, just nicked it for a single. And a quick run taken and an overthrow by it. Well covered by the fielders. Not giving Viking Warriors any chance to score an extra. Constant field change for every player. Full toss ball straight to the hands of the fielder and he misfields it for a 4 runs. Mumbai Monarchs indeed have gifted them 4 runs in this over. It was straight into the hands of the bowler, into the fielder. Change of field. Full toss ball straight and that's a maximum. What a beautiful shot by Tahir. Taking the full opportunity, taking the ball right, full toss on the bat, and it hits the sweet spot for a maximum. Tahir playing and calculating the risk of taking that ball straight onto the head of the bowler and going for a maximum, taking the score to 24 runs. Very well called by the batsman not to take a run, not to risk it, not to lose any more wickets. Have a good partnership on board. We are going live on 7 Star or on channel number 100, and we have a dedicated live YouTube channel called United Cricket Bash. Imran to bowl the fresh over. We have 24 runs on board for the loss of 4 wickets after 4 overs. Mudu on strike. Hanif having a good smile on his face, and he's very happy with the position of the fielding. Taking a quickie. The runner was already out of his crease. They grab 1 run. That's straight on, and he's trying to hit the ball for a maximum, but he departs. Indeed, it was a great attempt, but if the boundary could have been 2 feet higher, it was a 6. Losing 1 more wicket. Having a score of 25 runs on board. 4.2 overs bowled. Rahil, the next batsman, fresh batsman coming in for Viking Warriors. What a privilege we had to have Jonty Rhodes for this opening season of Season 2 by United Cricket Bash. Straight on to the offside. 1 single run taken. Safe home. Leg side going for a single run. Hanif tried his best. And here we have Mr. Akbar Khan coming in for the toss for the next match. It was it was really amazing that Wajid left the ball. Otherwise, that was a gifted wicket.
Can we please have the captain from Sailors, Mr. Reza? Can we please have you for the toss? And Mr. Lashkaria, Wasim Lashkaria from Lashkaria Stallions. Can we please have Mr. Reza with us for the toss? So the next match. Here we have got Mr. Fahim Batliwala with the toss coin. We have Mr. Wasim Lashkaria from Lashkaria Construction and also the owner and captain for Lashkaria Stallions. I've got Mr. Reza, owner and captain for Sailors. Match 2, Reza. Same Reza, new team and new players. How does it feel?
It feels great. It feels great to get a new team here. And I've got good new players with me. I just going to give our best now.
I know you had a lot to say and do in the last season. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this time you've got your own. So I'm sure there are going to be fireworks from your team.
Definitely, definitely. We are going to do that.
We've got Wasim, one of my most favorite players. I keep saying that over and over again. One of the stars that we started the league in Bandra, and he was a star, second to the man standing next to him. Second highest run scorer for that league. So it was wonderful to have you, Wasim, and Season 2. All prepared?
First of all, I'd like to thank you very much. And Very much prepared for this season. I've got a good team this time, good side. Hopefully we'll get this one.
We wish you all the best, and I've got Mr. Fahim Batliwala obviously to toss the coin. He's got UCB one side, UFV on the other side. So who's going to call? Waz is calling. UCB is the call. UFV. Reza, first time entrant as a captain owner, and you win the toss.
Yeah, okay, that's good. It's maybe my luck is on my side. Looks like we will field first.
Any reason why you want to field first?
Just want to get the feeling of the ground. So I think it will be better for us to now just move around on the ground and then come and play and bat.
Wonderful. That's a good thought, and wish you all the very best. Waz, you've lost the toss. Nevertheless, it hardly makes any difference to someone with so much of experience.
Yeah, that's true. Even you wanted to bat first. Good, he won the toss and we got the bat first.
Well, that's a wonderful gesture. You know, see, these are tricks that someone with a lot of experience plays, and he's played a lot of cricket. Very best for this team, Waz. Have a great game. Have a great series, the two of you all. Cheers. So here it is, Wasim Lashkaria and Lashkaria Stallions batting, and we've got Reza who's opted to field. Karan, anything you want to say about the proceedings so far?
Look at the current situation. This match has really been like a seesaw, so to speak. Mumbai Monarchs didn't get off to a good start when they were batting, but then they pulled it back, got to 57. Then when they bowled, they had Viking Warriors 1 run for 4 wickets, and then suddenly, like we always say, being aggressive and attack is the best form of defense, and we've seen exactly that with team Viking Warriors. 6 overs, they've got themselves at 37. So exactly, if my math again is right, they need 21 in the last 2 overs.
Well, you know,
and the power play is remaining, and both of these batsmen, if you've seen, Muddu came in at that time where, you know, the pressure was at its peak, but he kept his head down, got the singles, didn't try anything extravagant, while the batsmen at the other end went for the big sixes. Yes, they lost wickets, but they got 2 sixes out of that. So, you know, it's helped.
Yeah, of course. First of all, you know, it's always nice to be back together. You know, so-called, the commentary part of it, or even chatting about the game. It's a great feeling to be back talking to you. Your thoughts and your views about the game are always very helpful, and to the people who are watching it, and obviously the team who's listening to it. So yeah, very rightly said. You know, good contest.
Look at that again. He's been playing sensibly without any risk, just getting the singles, letting the batsman at the other end take the risk, and we all know he's capable of hitting the big shots when required, but, you know, making sure that they don't lose a wicket.
Yeah, I know they've lost 5 wickets. They've got a lot of batting still. But, you know, at a crucial junction, if you lose wicket, it does put an extra pressure. And these two guys are soaking in the pressure tremendously.
Oh, sitter, pointing like he's called. Imran is not going to drop that.
Well, it's the commentator's curse. I mean, it comes to play every time you talk about a batting side, and there goes a wicket. But, you know, till the time Muddu's there, with him Zaid walks in. Rahil has done his bit. I'm sure the game is still very much on.
Absolutely. You know, Akibai, I'd like to take this opportunity to just comment on, you know, UCB Season 2. I know it's going to sound like we're blowing our own trumpet, but why not? If we have fortunately been able to achieve what we have been, what we set out to actually in Season 1, and Season 2 has only gotten bigger and better. And I mean, who bigger and better than, you know, the Superman of cricket, Mr. John D. Rhodes himself, not just gracing us with his presence, but extremely, I mean, one of the most humble human beings you'll meet, obliging all his fans with pictures, interviews, even playing an entire batch, batting. So, you know, a big thank you to Mr. John D. Rhodes, and, you know, his presence is just taking UCB to the next level.
Absolutely right, Karan. It's always nice to have people like them. Look, you know, I've been saying this over and over again. We've just created a trend. It's a virus that is caught on in Mumbai. The turf cricket.
Wow. I mean, look at that. I just said it. It's not that he is not capable of hitting those big sixes. He is extremely capable. And just watch how easy he made it look. Just watch how easy he made it look. Rocked onto the back foot and played it over the cover for 6. As easy as you get.
Incredible shot. Absolutely incredible shot. You can watch it over and over again on the giant screen, or even, you know, you're watching it on your phones, on your smartphones. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on the channel number 100, provided by none other than 7-star Wasim and Nadeem. Thank you so much for the same.
Oh, sensible batting again. Sensible batting.
Yeah, so as I was saying, you know, it's a trend we've created, a virus we've created. We started in Bandra, and I think it's just caught on. Every second, you know, turf is occupied, not only for football, but you see this cricket that is happening. So I'm very, very happy and, you know, sort of proud about the fact that, yes, people are emulating what we have started. And it's like a virus that's caught on everywhere.
Absolutely, Akibai. Like we say, and we've always maintained, it's easy to emulate. It's very, very difficult to create. And fortunately, we've, like you rightly said, turf was only meant for either AstroTurf hockey or soccer. Nobody ever thought of ever playing cricket on turf. And we came up with the concept and idea, and actually to put the concept and thought that we had on paper on the field, executed it. And like you said, we had a league in Bandra. Now we've done season 1 in Lokhandwala of UCB. Now we are at Juhu. And every single, I mean, we did Independence Cup, indoor cricket in the rains. That's something never heard of. So, you know, like you said, it just caught on like wildfire. You have leagues that are happening in every other pocket of this city now. So, yes, I will very proudly take the onus or the credit along with you, of course. I always say you're my elder brother, my mentor, and we'd gladly take, you know, the onus and praises for having to have started this trend in Bombay. And there's lots more to come, so let Bombay get ready. There's more ideas and more concepts that will come very soon.
That is for sure, Karan. We're not stopping, you know. I think tomorrow when we start something new, or probably a couple of our ideas also could have been, you know, taken forward and started something. Well, I'm happy. I'm giving a few people something to do. So I'm absolutely happy about it. You know, I love it. And the support, you know, the best part is the people who actually genuinely believe in what we want to do are supporting us. We've got Simca, we've got Fairmont Construction, we've got I Love Mumbai, we've got Niton Walls, Junaid and Naved Sharif, you know, with Bar Stock Exchange. We've got, you know, McDowell's, who's always been there.
Sorry to interrupt, but you see that smart thinking by Suhail. He took the catch, he took it in one hand, clean one-handed catch. So not just a wicket, but -3. Look at it on the big screen. So sensible match awareness by Suhail. So that's a wicket, dot ball, and -3. So that's very sensible cricket by Mumbai Monarchs.
Absolutely.
I mean, they are the defending champions.
Yeah, coming back to thanking my sponsors, Galaxy Constructions, Lashkaria Construction for doing the same, S. Raheja, of course, and I cannot thank our title sponsor enough, the Chanda Group, for supporting us for this cause, Fairmont Construction for always being there, GEC India, you know, all the beautiful
on-ground partners.
They've always been there. Saif Siddiqui, a big thank you to him. Majid, that's Eva Hospitality, Indie Villa, Jantar Mantar, and of course Vishal Karya for this wonderful turf. You know, he's given us too many more.
And another -3. Another -3. Unbelievable. This match has turned on its head so many times.
Look,
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Come at the hour, come at the man.
So
I would love to see Wasim try and take responsibility. He's a capable batsman. He's bowled well. He's a great bat. And I would love to see him take the responsibility and get his team through.
So now 4 balls and 16 runs because another -3. So 2 -3s in effect by Team Mumbai Monarchs.
You know, I have seen Wasim bat. He's capable of hitting those sixes. It's him just trying to soak in the pressure and just stay calm. And look who picks up all those wickets. Hanif.
Oh, I can't say enough about his. I can't say enough about his cricketing brain, Hanif.
Oh, he's brilliant as a cricketer. Hanif is superb. You see the effort by everybody. You see Zaid, who's a calming factor. You see the young kids over there. Always with a brilliant effort. Sohail taking that one-handed catch. Akbar doing the same. And look at the field. It's an attacking field. Well, Wasim needed to be there on strike. I think that the intent was right.
So
He's the man.
another wicket. Mumbai Monarchs have pulled this back. They've pulled something out of the hat. I'm not saying it's over, but I'm saying they've as good as snatched victory from defeat here.
Well, you've got Zaid. Zaid Chunawala is a talented batsman as well. And you've got two legal deliveries.
Oh, another wicket. What an over this has turned out to be by Hanif. What an over.
Look.
And after, in a situation of almost losing the match, Team Mumbai Monarchs have snatched victory.
Look, no wonder, Karan, they are the champions. They are the reigning champions.